Hey folks, so I want to take a few minutes and talk to you about the page builder that we have within our theme. And it's important to understand how this thing works because a lot of your page designs will depend on your ability and understanding of how to use the components and the tools that we provide. So if we head on over to pages, click on add new, scroll down the middle to the middle of our page, we have a section that's called layout. And for those of you, if you do not have this tab for any reason, scroll up, click on screen options, and here's a checkbox that's called layout, and make sure that this is enabled, and then you essentially will have the following options to work with. So as you can see, we have two tabs. One is called layout and the other one is called templates. Within the templates area, we have several pre-designed layouts for you to work with. As you can see, we have two about pages, we have contact, default, several home pages, and then we have listing pages for your galleries or your blog posts. Alright, so let's say we are going to build out, I don't know, let's say a home page. So we'll click on Home A, we'll do a quick view, and within this area here, you can have a preview of the components for the home page or the design overall. If you decide that this is the design you want to go with, go ahead and click on Apply Template and Confirm. You'll then be taken to our second tab, which is called Layout. And in the following section, you can make adjustments to the actual content within your home page. Now, as you can see, all of these tabs or all of these blocks of content are broken down into sections. So what you can do with all of this is drag them around, remove, delete, make adjustments, and so forth. So let's say we have a text content section that we do not require for any reason. You can go ahead and simply remove that block, and it will no longer be displayed on your home page. As we scroll down, here we have link list columns. So what you can do with this block is also just drag it up to the top of your page if that's required. Alright, and then finally at the very bottom of our page, if you click on add block, here we have a large list of additional blocks of content that you can utilize and make adjustments to the design of your page. So if we decide to add the following link list number 2, you'll see that it'll be added right above our footer, and at this point what we can do is change its order and just drag it right above our columns area. Alright, if we unfold the following settings, you'll see that we have three tabs to work with. There's a tab that's called specific, which is specific to the actual content within this area. Then there's a tab called margins, where you can adjust the padding basically between these blocks of content for desktop and for mobile devices. And then there's a section that's called miscellaneous, which is basically for more advanced usage. You can enable or disable certain blocks of content for desktop and mobile devices, and then for more advanced users you can create one-page websites by assigning block IDs to these sections, and then also making additional adjustments with JavaScript and CSS coding as well. Alright, so for the majority of users you will be using our first tab mainly. So within this specific section, you can see that we have only several options to work with. We can upload an image, so you click on add image and you either drag and drop an image from your computer, or you can select an image from your media library if it has been uploaded there previously. Alright, and then you add in your title and the link. If you want to add an additional section, click on add link and just repeat the process as required. If we scroll up our page, you can see that we have a link grid number 1. If we unfold the following settings, essentially what you can do is simply click on add link, and once again follow up with the exact same process, upload image, title, and link as well. Now if you decide that you want to add, let's say, a list of latest blog posts to the following section, what you're going to have to do is click on add block once again, scroll down and find a section that's called listing. You select this, and this area has a few more adjustments for you to work with. So you unfold the settings and you can see that we have an additional tab called detail. We'll get to that in just a minute. But in terms of the content here, first of all, you get to decide what you want to list, whether it's blog posts or galleries. If it's blog posts, you then select the category that you want to list within this particular section. Then you select the layout, And that's pretty much it for our first tab. Then you head on over to detailed. Within this area, you make specific adjustments to the layout that you selected. So we're using a layout type A, and within the detail tab, you get to adjust the number of posts per page, the number of columns, and then make all adjustments in terms of colors, fonts, font families, and so forth. So overall, to give you an idea of the type of settings that you will find within our page builder, everything pretty much just boils down to adjusting fonts, colors. You're able to upload images. In certain blocks of content, like the listing block, you're able to select latest blog posts or galleries to be shown within that section, and that's pretty much it. So everything is very simple. We do have a lot of different blocks for you to work and choose from. However, the concept of making adjustments to these areas all remains the same for absolutely every single block of content that we have. Alright, so everything is super simple within the following section. You can build out pages, drag these blocks around, and really just build out a unique page. So yeah, this is it in terms of the page builder that we offer within our themes. I hope everything makes sense here. And once again, it's just a matter of you playing around with the layouts and just kind of getting to know what options we have and choosing the ones that will accommodate your needs best. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you around later.